Hello and welcome to the WRFL Weekend Preview. Andrew Wilson here along with Peppe Cavalieri. Welcome, Peppe.
G'day, Willow.
Let's start TIV Division 1, Round 16. Altona take on Hoppers Crossing. This is our match of the day on 88.9 WYN FM. So tune in from 1:30. The Vikings have locked up the double chance while the Warriors may drop out of the top three if they can't get the win this weekend.
Yeah, big game this weekend, Willow, for you especially. Big match of the day, so it should be a cracker for the radio crew. Look forward to that one. Make sure you tune in. I think Altona will win, Willow, but as you mentioned, lots on the line for Hoppers Crossing. If they lose, there's a chance they'll drop out of that all-important top three and double chance, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, I'm going to tip the Vikings in that one as well. Caroline Springs take on Sunshine, top versus bottom as the Lakers host the Kangaroos. This should be pretty one-sided.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much to think about for this one, unfortunately. I think Caroline Springs will just keep on winning.
Agree. Lakers for me. Spotswood host Point Cook. The Woodsmen need to win and they need to win well against the Dogs if they want to play finals.
Yeah, so percentage is a factor. They're well behind Werribee District still, but they're only a game behind. But with that percentage, it's sort of an extra game. They lost a chance last week to gain a bit of percentage against the Kangaroos, and now another opportunity against Point Cook. So I'd expect Spotswood to win, and really if their finals hopes are still alive, they need to win well.
Agree. I'm going to tip the Woodsmen as well. St Auburn hosts Deer Park. Can the Saints cause an upset and put a dent in the Lions' top three chances?
I don't think so. It'll be a good game, though. St Albans are a very competitive team. Unfortunately, their finals hopes are dashed for 2022. The Lions are still chasing that third spot that is currently occupied by Hoppers Crossing, but a good chance that if results go their way, the Lions, they'll be sitting in third at the end of the round.
Yeah, agree with that. I think the Lions will win that one. YARRA set and take on Werribee Districts. The Eagles have been playing good footy of late, and the Tigers must win if they want to hold their spot in the top five.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't afford to lose two in a row, Werribee District, so I think they will win. As you've noted down, Willow, in my notes here, they are still only a couple of games outside of the double chance, so it is very close in that run home in Division 1. So the Tigers, they could finish up in that top three or they could miss it altogether. It's just a very exciting finish.
Great. Tigers for me in that one. That was TIV Division 1, now round 17 in Division 2. Point Cook Central's take on Albion in Friday night footy. It's a big game for the Cats as they slipped out of the top four last weekend with their loss to Parkside.
Yeah, this is a huge week in Division 2, Willow. A lot we were discussing before we started rolling. There is a lot that could happen this week that could really shape the top four. In fact, it could almost be done and dusted if certain results go certain ways. We'll obviously get to that in a minute. But I think Point Cook Centrals will win, but Albion have had a habit of being competitive against the good teams. And given that they ran the Magpies pretty close last week, wouldn't surprise me if they did it again against the Sharks, and a chance to get back into that top four.
Yeah, and tip Point Cook to win that one, keep their unbeaten run going. Parkside take on Newport. Newport got the 4 points last time these two sides played. If they do it again, that could mean they almost lock in their final spot.
Yeah, absolutely, and it could mean the end of the finals hopes of some other teams around them. So if Newport can get over Parkside this weekend, and if Albion and Auburnvale both lose, then we're pretty much done for Division 2, the finals. So this game is massive for Newport and for some others who will be playing obviously at the same time, and hoping Newport lose. I think Parkside just in a close one, another good one.
Yeah, agree. I'm going to tip Parkside to win that one. West Footscray take on North Footscray. The Devils have secured their place in the finals, and they should be too strong for the Roosters.
Yeah, I think so. In the Footscray Derby, or is it Derby in Victoria? I don't pay much attention to the pronunciation of that. We'll call it the Footscray Derby. I think North Footscray will win easily. They can't finish top two. They can't miss the top four. The next couple of weeks, all about playing themselves into form for ahead of finals, Willow.
Yeah, North Footscray for me. Wyndhamvale take on Glen Orden. A huge game for the Falcons' finals hopes as they host the Hawks. Even though the Hawks, mathematically, there's still a chance, but it's going to be tough for the Hawks to make finals, and it's a massive game for the Falcons.
It is a huge game for the Falcons. Too big a game for me to see them losing. I think they win. The Hawks, yes, as you mentioned, still mathematically a chance, but they have a much inferior percentage, and it's an extra game, even two, behind to make up. I think there'll be too much to do in the last few weeks.
Yeah, Falcons too much to play for in that one. That was Division 2. Now, Alan Mance Motors, Division 3, Round 17, Auburnvale taking on Braybrook. The Cobras have won the 2 previous meetings this season, while the Brookers will look to find some form after a disappointing loss last week to Sunny Heights.
Yeah, I think Auburnnvale will win. Braybrook, though, will want to bounce back. Very inaccurate last week against Sunny Heights, but they were outplayed on the day. They're trying to hang on to that one-game advantage that they have in third place over Sunny Heights. So if they don't win this weekend, Willow, there's a chance that they'll be down in fourth. No issues with their finals hopes, obviously, but and not that it matters a great deal, given there's no home ground advantage in finals anyway. So, but obviously just trying to play themselves into some form as well, and a great test in Auburnnvale.
Yeah. Cobras to win that one for me. Leviton take on Sunshine Heights. The Magpies will find it difficult when they host the Dragons, who were really impressive last week.
Yeah, so Sunny Heights can all but secure their final spot this week with a win. Obviously, Tarnita lurking, but again, their percentage is well below. It's sort of almost 70% less, so I don't think they're any danger of sneaking into that top 4. So Sunny Heights, if they can secure a win this weekend, the top 4's locked up.
Yep. Dragons to win that one. Final game's North Sunshine versus Tarnita, and the Titans come off the bye, and they'll be too strong for the Roadrunners.
Yeah, I think so, Willow. Tarnita are looking to finish their season off on a high, and if results go their way, as we mentioned, still mathematically a chance, as unlikely as it may be, but I think the Titans will win.
Yeah, Titans to win that one comfortably. The Suns have the bye. This has been the WRFL Weekend Preview. Good luck to your team this weekend.